Using your 7mm socket, I'll go ahead and loosen and remove this bolt. Go ahead and set that bolt aside. On the front section, you want to pull up on this plastic clip, pop that out, set that aside. Grab the lamp assembly, pull it forward, wiggle it free from the fender. You want to grab this connector right here, push in on this tab, wiggle that free from the lamp. Now you want to identify which bulb you want to replace. In our case here, we want to go ahead and replace the bulb behind our marker here. You're going to flip this over, identify the marker bulb, and we're going to use a pair of needle nose pliers. Just gently squeeze and twist, and go ahead and pull this out. Go ahead and grab that bulb, simply pull that out. Take your new bulb, install. You want to go ahead and line up our tabs on here with the tabs on the assembly. Go ahead and pop that down into place and twist it till it stops and locks into place. Take your harness, line it up with the connector, press it on until you hear it click. Let's go ahead and insert our pin into our fender. I'm going to line up our tabs on the front of the lamp with the notch in the body here. Line up our clip. Snap that in. Let's go ahead and reinstall our bolt on the top section here. Go ahead and snug this down, and once that screw bottom's out, just give it about another quarter turn, and you're good. Now you want to go ahead and put your headlights on. You want to check the height of the pattern or the direction of that bulb. You want to go ahead and adjust this Phillips head screw in or out to go ahead and get your lights leveled out to where they should be.
This is going to be a general tutorial on how to aim your brand new TRQ headlamp assemblies. Okay, so looking at your brand new TRQ headlamp assembly, you're going to see where your low beam is, and you'll see a little dot right in the center, and that is the axis point, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to mark that with an erasable marker, just so it's easier to see. Next, what we need to do is measure from the level ground up to this point and take note of that measurement. Now we're just going to pull the car up to our wall. On our vehicle, we remember that the measurement was 28 inches for our access point. Your vehicle may be different, but that's where I'm going to put this tape, just above that 28 inches. We'll do the same on the other side. Okay, so let's just back the vehicle up, straight back 25 feet from the wall. And now that we moved our vehicle 25 feet back from the wall, we're going to start with our measurement here. That's where the headlamp center is. We're going to go down 4 inches on the driver's side. On the passenger side, we have our line here. What we need to do is go down 2 inches. To adjust the driver's side, we're going to cover our passenger side headlamp. If you look at the back side of your headlamp assembly, you're going to see something that looks like this. This is the adjustment. Some of these headlight assemblies have 1, 2, or even more of them, but you should at least have one. This is how we're going to adjust the headlight beam. Now we're going to lower the top part of the beam down to just below this line. When you turn the adjustment to the right, it brings the beam up, and if you turn it to the left, it'll bring the headlight beam down. And this is this way on most vehicles. Let's continue on to doing the passenger side. All right, we properly aligned our TRQ headlamp assemblies. Okay, and on the quality TRQ headlamps for a pickup truck, the procedure is going to be the same. You're going to find your center dot, mark it, and then you'll measure from the level ground up to your dot. So once your headlamps are properly adjusted, it'll be time to adjust your fog lamps. You'll notice on the driver's side, the focal point is all the way at the bottom right now. I would like to bring it up so it meets up with approximately the bottom of the focal point of the headlight. Some fog lamps have an adjuster, others don't. The ones that do have an adjuster, you would just turn the adjustment to the left or to the right to adjust the beam up and down to where it needs to be. Now with your TRQ headlamps and fog lamps properly aligned, you can drive down the road safely.